This topic is about year-wise analysis. So here is the source data. So it's in the table formats already. I given the name as sales data. From this source data, we need to get the results based on this drop-down selection. If I select 2019, I want to get the results based on that particular year selection. Suddenly, if I select 2020, it has to be reflected. The first one, how do we set that drop-down list? So I'm going to remove that data validation, clear it all. Okay. So the first one, here we don't have 19 or 2020 or 2021 in a separate column. We are having along with the different month name. So it has to end with that particular 19 or 20 or 21. That's the reason we need to update asterisk wildcard symbol. So for example, in the year of 2019, all months together. So like that, we need to get the result here. The first data validation list asterisk 2019 comma asterisk 2020, next 21. That's enough. Click on OK. So once I select that particular year, value should be reflected here. The first one, without activating the source data, we should get the result. It is possible with the table formatting equals to sum if s. The sum range, we need to get the quantity here. So sales data is the table name, quantity is my sum range, close the third bracket, comma. Next, criteria range 1. We need to declare one individual division name. Before that, I need to select all the division list. So in the sales data, all the division list. Then in C7, I'm having individual division name. So I'm going to fix the column here by pressing F4 3 times. It has to take the same column details always. Next, criteria range 2 based on the particular year selection. In the sales data, that belongs to the month column. Then closing the third bracket, I am going to select this single cell address. I am going to press F4 to fix that cell. Close the bracket. I'll just drag it over here. I got the quantity analysis in the year of 2019. If I change this to 2020, it was analyzed from game and utility, each division wise and then all divisions together. In the same way, how I can get the revenue part? Same, I can do copy paste over here. Then in the first cell, I'm going to change this quantity to revenue. Then at the end, I need to get the values in lakhs format. So divided by 1 lakh. So I'll just bring it down up to 2 decimal is fine. Yes. Then how do I get the average selling price? I can show average selling price in rupees format. So to find out that equals to revenue divided by quantity. So we'll get the ASP, average selling price. If I want to remove that lakh format here inside the formula bar, I need to apply multiply 1 lakh divided by 1 lakh to convert, multiply lakh to remove that lakh format. Then I got in rupees format. I'll bring it down. This is the data. Suddenly if I select 2019, it was the data, but why I'm getting the division error? In the year of 2019, sale was not happened from utility team. So it was 0. Whenever we are going to divide by 0, division error will come. So on the first cell, before starting the formula, I will write if error. In place of value, I'll keep that existing calculations. After that, I'll press comma. If in case of any error, I'll just update 0. Then I'll bring it down. Fine, I'm getting the grand total as well. If I select 2020, it is 2021. Here is the data for that 2019. So this is called year-wise analysis. Like that, the task is to find out the month-wise data. If I select December 19, value should be reflected. The same process, there is no any change. So this is kind of a task.